Well, moving on now, GST rollout on the 1st of July has had an impact on the Tamil film industry. In a huge fallout of the GST launch, Tamil film producers and theatre owners are now up in arms against the massive hike in tax on films. After the talks with the state government failed, theatre owners have now decided to go on an indefinite strike till the state government scraps the 30% local or entertainment tax that is being levied over and above the 28% GST tax. So there are two taxes that will be put on the theatre owners. One of the entertainment tax, which is 30%, and then 28% the GST tax. Amid the ongoing tussle between the state government and the cinema owners, it's, the movie goers who have been affected by the indefinite strike called by various cinema hall owners. In fact, as Tamil Nadu film traders see red over the government's decision to charge local tax along with GST, India Today's Priyamvata gets us the pulse of all the stakeholders.
Hello and welcome to this special broadcast from Chennai. A massive face-off between the state government and the Tamil film industry over the extra entertainment tax, or the corporation tax as it's called now, which is being levied over and above the GST. Definitely, this has led to a massive protest in the Tamil film industry, which has decided to shut down over 1,000 theatres across Tamil Nadu. Is it fair on the part of the state government to levy this extra tax above the GST? Or is it just about the business or something to do with politics? We are going to be discussing all of this with our eminent panelists here. Thanks a lot for all of you for joining us. We are joined by Mr. Saravanan, the DMK spokesperson, Mr. K.C. Palaniswamy, ADMK leader, Mr. Venkat Shubha, senior executive producer who has been in the film industry for over 25 years, eminent actor and activist Kasturi Shankar, advocate Mr. Rajashekharan, and also BJP spokesperson Mr. Narayanan Tirupati. Thanks a lot for joining us on this discussion. I'll start with you, Mr. Venkat. What exactly is this tax now? If you could explain to our viewers, already through GST we are paying 28% for our movie tickets. Now what is this 30% that the state government is talking about?
No, as you clearly said in the introduction, it is a local body tax, which is just 2 days back they have passed the order in assembly. And before that, it's actually a two-side attack. The first attack is by the central government by giving GST. Before we digest and understand what it is, immediately the state government has also attacked with 30% of GST. And don't say just industry, major losing proportions is for the producers. Because the producers are the real losers. Theatres, they have a building, they can stop, they can continue, they can fight. Distributors, they invest only as and when they require. But under production, there are 140 films which has to be completed. Even before we understand what is GST, why 28%, why not even 1% is reduced in spite of so many representations. Before we understand and digest, the state government is coming with the second attack.
Actually, that's the whole problem. Tamil Nadu government has been dragging its feet till 30th of June. There was no clarity, and only this entertainment tax, which was already prevailing, has been rechristened. Isn't it, Saravanan?
Yeah.
Quickly rechristened.
Yes.
But look at Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, or look at our neighbors Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. They clearly waived off this entertainment tax. Why was Tamil Nadu government dragging its feet, and why are they now having discussion with the film industry when everything has happened?
Yeah, I think there is a devious method to this madness by the ADMK government. See, when the purpose of GST is that one nation, one tax. When the state government cannot levy tax in the name of entertainment tax, they sent it to the local bodies because local bodies taxation gets constitutional protection against this GST. So what they did is they have given this tax levying power to the local bodies so that they can still utilize that money. This is, see, we all know that this tax-free regime for the industries, when DMK was in power, we had this tax-free regime for the movies which were christened in Tamil alone. So that was the only criteria. So automatically all the tax breaks were given to the industry. But right now what had happened is that they have added a lot of conditions. A committee is put into place. This committee is a den of corruption. The people who they are losing, when GST comes into place, they lose the money to power to make money. So in an indirect way, they are outsourcing this to the local bodies so that this tax-free committee, this committee which is going to decide the tax breaks is going to be still in place, which will still receive money and deceive the people of Tamil Nadu. See, what had happened in the last 5 years is the tax breaks, the court has directed that the tax breaks should be given to the general public, but that has not been done, and that has been taken by the theatre owners and the producers, which is again a fraud on the people. So only to perpetuate.
Mr. Venkat, you will have to reply. This is precisely I was going to come to. First, the 30% tax was there, but there is a committee. A lot of confusions over the committee, how it functions. But that was not passed on to you. It was passed on to me and the people.
No, that is there as per the government order.
But now why are you coming
See,
and
he's talking about court order. As per the government order, the benefit was given to the producer.
Why are you coming and fighting now?
No. See, very simple.
I'll come in here.
One second.
Nobody is bothered about the common public and the cinema buff and the cinema goer. End of the day, it is fight between the state government and the central government. See, when the central government said one tax, one nation, all the states must obey the order because it is in the interest of the people. See, I'll tell you, it is in the interest of the people. See, whether it is good or bad, that is secondary. It is debatable. We can discuss on that. On merits and demerits, we can decide what is going to happen in the future. But at the end of the day, when one law is passed, when rule is made for the government and the people from the government.
No, I do not agree that every law passed is a good.
I'll tell you. When the people are going to be benefited, it is directly attacking the people by saying the state government is going to levy 30%, central government 28%, total 58%. It is going to come on the consumer.
It is not coming on the consumer. I don't see how it's coming on the consumer.
And they have got so many benefits. See, if a movie is being made, the person who is going to the theatre is a common man.
And Mr. Narayan has a point. After that, I'll come to this story.
We have to see what has happened before and what is going to happen in future. This 120 rupees is inclusive of the entertainment tax which was levied by the state government. So the actual basic fare was 84 rupees. So after this GST comes into effect, that is from yesterday, the actual cost of the ticket which a consumer goes to, he buys will be only rupees 99. That's all. But what this film industry was enjoying, these 34 rupees was collected previously by the theatre owners or the producers, and that from the public, and that was given to the producers.
So the public, it was a monumental fraud. I am very strong in this. This was a monumental fraud created by DMK. And then
I'll come to it. No, it's not a fraud by DMK. Don't divert the issue. It's not a fraud by DMK. Yeah.
2006 it started. By that time, DMK said, if the movie's name is in Tamil, then definitely this levy of entertainment tax will be given as a rebate. But after ADMK came to power, they brought in so many changes, and that created a huge, it paved way for a huge corruption.
Yes.
Nexus between the politicians, bureaucrats, and also the industry. These people were keeping quiet. There is no order.
First of all,
one moment. Now, these people are very right in saying that this entertainment tax should not be, levied, because already the state government will enjoy, say, 9 rupees. It is not 28 rupees as you said, it is only 9 rupees. That is 9%.
9%.
Okay, it is not a 9%. Out of 18%, state government gets 9%. So
that is for below 100 rupees ticket.
No, that's what. See, even 120 rupees ticket, you are thinking that 120 plus tax. No, it is 84 plus tax.
Actually, which is where I have a little bit of, I have a basic issue with Mr. Narayan's math, because even at 25%, 84 rupees plus 25% of 84% is
18% is only 15 rupees.
Right. So if there is a movie theatre which has a 100 rupee ticket, if it has a 99 rupee ticket, we will go on the 18% bracket. But if it has a 100 rupee ticket, so okay, in that case that is fine. But otherwise, yes, Mr. Saravanan kind of painted everything with rose paint. He whitewashed the previous government's responsibility in the ongoing scam of, the public doesn't know.
It's a scam. That's what everyone has come to realize now.
Public has
you
never...
cannot
Excuse me, sir, can I
sweeping allegations because it is nexus between the government.
It doesn't matter who...
It's not there is no unity amongst film industry.
No.
That's the main reason. See, one industry, theatre owners are calling for strike, and one producer council is saying we will not join them.
Let's get to that first. We haven't... You're jumping the gun here. You're jumping the gun here. Let me first... See, at this point, the consumer has actually realized in the last 2 days. I'm not here as a movie person. I'm here as a common person. And to me, I never thought about giving 120 rupees as a ticket price till yesterday. Then I realized, wait a minute, I've been paying tax on every tax-free movie for all these years.
Exactly. That is the point.
So nobody has really been on the side of the people. The so-called governments have not been siding with the people. That said, the people have been less wronged than the industry.
No government is for the people. Government is for themselves and the higher...
You have to answer now.
What is the answer by the cine industry for the judgment given by Mr. Honorable Justice Mr. Mahendran in 2015 October? He has very clearly said that this tax should not be levied and these money...
Justice Mahadevan should be refunded.
Money should be returned to the public. And these people have gone and they have taken a stay for that.
No.
See,
I'll just rebut for what they have stated. They have made some allegations against the DMK party. I wish to remind them that the theatre owners are fleecing the general public. It is the DMK party which capped the ticket price in the state of Tamil Nadu now, which is replicated all over India, at least right now in Bangalore. So the idea behind the DMK's tax-free regime is a simple no frills. No, I'm just coming to it. Okay, I'm just coming to it. Just a moment, madam, just a moment.
No, brought in 15%.
No, that's what. See, the idea is to have a system which does not have any play in it. See, if you are simple, if the name of the film is in Tamil, yes, you get a tax break. Exactly, but right now that is not the criteria.
That's the problem.
It was supposed to benefit the industry. It was not supposed to the general public. No, it was supposed to benefit the industry. Definitely not the see, we are two. That's what. There are two phases. There are two.
Nobody is looting the common man.
There are two facets to it. See. Just a moment. There are two facets to it. See.
One minute. ADMK has you have not made any points, sir. What is happening? Sir, you're saying you're carrying forward the legacy of MGR and Amma, all of them from the film industry, and MGR has been very kind on the film industry after he became the chief minister.
He's a great man.
No. I'm coming. So, and everyone, most of the chief ministers in Tamil Nadu are from the film industry, and they claim they always had cinema under their control, the cinema industry under their control. So, be it OPS or EPS, I'm not going to talk about the factions here because we're all confused what's happening. Both of them, I mean, the GST, preparations for GST started long back. By then itself, it was decided by the government. Finance Minister accepted that we decided to retain the entertainment tax and rechristened it as local body tax. What is happening, sir? Why aren't we following what the other states are doing? Why are we taxing the poor moviegoer?
No, here this benefit has not been passed on to the public. It is not...
That's what we are saying. Why hasn't the government
There is
done
no
that?
point in saying that. See, this benefit is for the producers who do good movies.
No, let me go.
No, one minute.
Why should you collect from the...
No, wait, before I complete. This benefit is being given to producers to do good movies. You certificate. 1 minute. You don't shout. Don't shout, man. Hey, don't shout.
You don't shout.
Okay.
You cannot impose your opinion.
Wait.
Producer, you are a producer. You have looked at the common man.
Wait, man. See, very simple, man. This is given to producers who do good films with Tamil title to promote the language, Tamil language and culture.
No.
1 minute. 1 minute. The idea was behind that. Anyway, even at the time for other languages, for asexual exaggeration, tax was there, it was collected. And he was also saying that...
Dabdu movies also, they were collecting 50%. They also talk in Tamil, they also act in Tamil. How can you say that?
That is all loopholes.
You people know.
If you talk about loopholes...
I have to slip into a break, but before that, KCP has a point. He hasn't made a point. You're representing ADMK. Please go ahead, sir.
See, this is not the one area where the film industry is looting. See, take the canteens. See, you take today.
We are diverting a lot of subject. My simple question is, why isn't the ADMK government waiving off this entertainment tax? What is the point in having GST when telling people one tax, one nation, and from behind you're taking one more tax? And it's affecting the people.
You are not allowing me to talk. Your subject today is the standoff between the theatre owners and the government.
Yeah.
And they declared a strike for tomorrow. So that strike has been declared by the theatre owners.
Right.
First, let us see the integrity of the theatre owners.
No, you're just subverting the question.
Let us first look at... No, please allow me to complete.
Okay.
Or you all can talk, I will listen.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Let us first look at the integrity of the theatre owners. You go for a mineral water bottle in an outside shop and inside the theatre canteen. 10 rupees bottle, here they sell it at 30 rupees or 40 rupees. And the canteen prices, are they following the MRP prices? The maximum retail prices?
They don't have to.
This money doesn't go to theatre owners, sir. How do you talk about theatre owners?
No, but that is
producers.
No, that is what you don't know what is happening.
That is what the government is. That is what the interest is.
Then government is wrong.
No, the question is,
purely for theatre owners.
What is the topic you are discussing? The standoff by the film industry or by the theatre owners? You are looking at today, or your discussion is the theatre owners. Then what is the
industry on the whole? Film goers. I am
That's what I am saying. So the general public are being again and again taxed by the theatre owners illegally.
What
we are saying?
What he's saying, he's saying today, under the government of ADMK, all the theatre owners are selling at a higher price, which was allowed by the government. That is it.
No, it's not the question.
Why the government did not take action?
Your government taken to question this before.
So all the prices are almost 3 times or 4.
So you're blaming the theatre owners, but they are all asking a question as to what has the government done? Why hasn't the government done anything?
So that's the reason. To increase the cost, probably they might have added this entertainment taxes. But this entertainment taxes is again a tool to use to control the film industry by the respective ministers. To control the producer, to control the actor.
Control means it's positive or negative?
What
do you mean?
Though on the face of it they say the exemption is for Tamil title and all that, but in all practicality, they used to control the film producers or the actors, or to keep a hold on the film industry. And if we go to the film industry as a whole, the huge black money available in Tamil Nadu is only in 3 sectors. One is politics, second is liquor, the third is the film.
So are you defending the government, sir?
No, I am defending the public.
The political nexus between the film industry and
that's it.
the politicians
Let her complete.
That's been existing for many years, especially in Tamil Nadu.
11 years.
From 1960s.
You hit the nail on its head, and it's perfect. The nexus is too much. Only the common man, the moviegoer, is directly affected. Nobody is there to save either the industry or the common man, and the politicians at Elma Buffett claim that we need that.
So why is the central government, will the central government intervene on this?
Yes, see, it has to interfere, it will interfere. This 30% of the local body levy is definitely not good, it is not fair. We are against it. But suppose, as she said, retrospective, if they give it and take it back, definitely that will also be a nexus. So, the theatre owners, whatever they do, let them do it. But they have the right to ask for more increase in the fare. Okay, ticket fare. That is different. But that is different. But you cannot take money from public and give it to the producers. That is bad. That is what we are trying to say. These two governments, whether DMK or AIDMK, they have been doing something which public did not, understand
I
so
don't
far.
agree that producers should not be.
No. Yeah.
World over.
The producers get some concession from the government, not at the cost of public's money.
That's exactly the point.
See,
the government wants to have control over the film industry, which is the reality here in Tamil Nadu, and it is affecting the film goers. KCP, quickly, what is the state government planning to do? Why are you even still holding talks? Why can't you make a clear, there's no clarity about this tax issue?
I think the government should revoke that entertainment tax. I hope they will revoke it shortly.
Kasturi, final words.
Yeah, in Tamil Nadu, nothing has become a bigger flagrant issue than this particular loophole backdoor tax on movie tickets. We've had GST affect every other goods and service in Tamil Nadu, none of which have been affected by an extra municipal body tax. It pertains only to movies.
And the government says it's for the development of the
exactly.
local body.
So, apparently, none of the goods and services matter that much to the present government
not only
as
movies,
the movie industry does. And here, at the end of the day, tomorrow theatres are going on strike because they don't have a choice. They cannot break the law. So they have to stop doing business. But at the end of the day, the scapegoat in this entire rigmarole is the poor Tamil movie producer. And I cannot stress that enough. My heart goes out to every guy out there taking interest, 18% interest and now 18% tax. And then 3 days after the release of the movie, one sudden law has stopped his entire business.
See,
I agree.
I appreciate her concern. Seriously, I'm saying she should be made the producer council president, because unfortunately the theatre owners are on the streets tomorrow fighting for their rights. And the producer council has given a statement, they are not going to support the theatre.
I believe we have to be in solidarity.
This is not fair. See,
that's a valid point. There is no unity in Tamil.
There is no unity. So blaming the government is not fair also.
So what is happening within the producer council?
What he says is right, there is no unity. But one thing,
the producer council is not supporting you.
No need. See, please understand, yesterday, representative
all writers everywhere, what to do?
One second. Yesterday, entire industry representation went to Chief Minister, Revenue Minister, Entertainment Minister, Commercial Tax Minister, Chief Secretary, everyone. Everyone assured they will do something. Today evening, they said nothing is possible.
Oh, they said it's not possible. So that's
so there is no consideration. There is no.
So no unity within the film industry. And also very important point before I wrap up. Very interestingly, Tamil Nadu was the first state to, when the GST was announced, to go and ask that the revenue from the liquor and the petroleum industry should not be affected. And now they are demanding that the revenue from the entertainment industry should also not be affected. So 3 major revenues that the state governments get, they still get. But end of the day, the common man is still taxed
ruling
with
party
GST. And not just in the film industry, across the sector. While people have welcomed GST in Tamil Nadu, this is definitely a major concern for every moviegoer, and not just for the moviegoer, but also to the producers and theatre owners who are scared of piracy, which is already at its peak, especially when it comes to South Indian film industry. That's all we have, and we thank all our panelists for joining us on this interest, which will, I think, go on for some more time till the state government comes out with the clarity.